Of course, I'm watching this film. Come on. If it has Thalapathy Vijay, obviously I will watch this. And I heard on the news that this movie's screenplay was written with Mahesh Prabhu in mind. And when the actor couldn't sign up for this film, they approached other Telugu actors such as Allu Arjun, Prabhas and Ram Charan before settling on Vijay. And if you watch this movie, I watched the movie Varisu and I get it. It does feel like a Telugu movie. This movie does feel like a Telugu language film. Or, how can I put this? This movie has the vibe of a Telugu mass action film under the cover of a Tamil language film. That's the best way I could put it, I guess. Obviously, Thalapathy Vijay is going to be great in this film. If you watch the trailer, you know, he is the highlight of this movie. And I liked his performance much better here than in the movie Beast, a movie which I made a video about. Vijay's interaction with Jayasudha, who portrays his mother in this film, and also with the Yogi Babu, they are the most humorous and the most entertaining parts of the movie. And this is one of the few times where I didn't mind the references to his previous films, because the way he delivers it seemed fun. This is for Thalapathy fans. It's the short end of it. If you're not a fan of Vijay, then these references, or if you've never watched a Vijay film before, you're not going to get any of these references. But I didn't mind them. To me, it was fun. The whole movie is just fun. The songs are another great addition to the film. The songs are very catchy, very energetic. It was so much fun watching Vijay dance to the songs. And none of the songs have any significant impact on the story. They have little to no impact, but I found them amusing, and it was it provided me with a much needed distraction from the story at times. I also loved how Vijay outsmarts his siblings and Prakash Raj's character in the film. I don't know, there was some satisfaction in it. The action scenes are also very well choreographed. I found myself smiling when Vijay was beating people up. It was fun to watch it. It is an entertaining part of the movie, and I enjoyed it. I would have preferred less slow motion in the action scenes, but it wasn't such a big issue for me. And the action overall was very entertaining, and when he outsmarts his siblings and Prakash Raj's character, everything overall was pretty much satisfying. Aside from Vijay and Jayasudha, none of the other characters leave any sort of impression on you. This is especially true for Rashmika's character, who got the short end of the stick. She is the most unnecessary character in this film. She has no impact on the main story. She is there only to transition into a song. That's her entire role in this film. She is a love interest checklist, and she has no role. She contributes so less into this film. Now, Prakash Raj has portrayed a lot of iconic villain roles, but this is not one of them. He looks cool, but he is not at all threatening. He contributes so less that it's hard for me to even categorize him as a villain. His role in this movie includes just hanging around in the background and giving advice to the elder siblings when they leave the house in the second half. That's pretty much it. I also felt that the movie was a bit too lengthy. I felt like you could have cut out 15 to 20 minutes of the movie, especially the Rashmika scenes and few other parts. You could have trimmed down the movie by 15 to 20 minutes and it would have helped the story flow better, because once the second half rolled in, I really felt the runtime. So that's what's leading me to this suggestion or conclusion. And some of the scenes felt a bit weird because it felt like I don't know if it is true or not, so that's, I'm assuming, because it really felt like the background was a green screen. Especially you look at Vijay's introduction and the song, like Vijay's introduction song. During those times, like, it really felt like he was in front of a green screen. So there were certain scenes like that throughout the film which did feel a bit weird to watch, mostly because it gave off the impression that it was filmed in front of a green screen, a very obvious green screen. But in spite of all of that, I really enjoyed the film. Whenever Vijay is on screen, that's when the movie has life, because Vijay and Jayasudha gives this movie life. Without them, this movie crashes and burns. In fact, I enjoyed Vijay and Jayasudha so much that even if I am going to watch this a second time, which it's unlikely, but you know, anything is possible, I would just skip to their scenes because they are the most entertaining parts of the film and it's fun to see them interact of each other. But aside from that, this is just another one-time watch, fun but casual Vijay family entertainer.
She would never listen. All the alcohol is in my liver. I guess I lost and you're the winner. Missing your touch, you were a good kisser. I was born a saint, but now I'm a sinner.